Today in this video I will start the second part of the chapter. Third, two stories about flying. The second part is the black aeroplane. First I will discuss the theme of the story. Then I will discuss the short summary. First theme of the story. This story is based on surprising event of the narrator. Once he was lost in the black clouds when he was flying his Dakota aeroplane to England. There was no chance to save his life. Then a miracle means a surprise, a wonder had happened, and a black aeroplane guided him to land. Thus he could save his life, but after landing he could not find that aeroplane anywhere. He was informed by control room that he was all alone in the sky. This is the theme of the story, the black aeroplane. Now come to the short summary of the chapter. Short summary. The author's flight to England. Once the author was in his Dakota plane and the night was clear. There were no clouds in the sky. The moon and stars were shining. It was 1 o'clock at night. At this time he was flying his Dakota aeroplane over France. He was coming back to England from Paris. Paris is the capital of the France. At present he was thinking about his family. He was much eager to see his family, which the problem of black clouds. The author was enjoying his flying without any problem. He switched on the radio and spoke to Paris control room. He informed them that he was on his way to England. After talking to them, he turned his plane 12 degrees west. All was going well, but all of a sudden he saw black clouds just before him. The black clouds were like a huge mountain. Paris was about 150 kilometers behind him. He knew that he could not fly up and over the clouds. He had no enough fuel to fly north or southwards. Instruments stopped working. At last he decided to fly his plane straight through the clouds, through the black clouds. Although it was very risky, yet he did it. He could not see anything in the black cloud. His aeroplane started to move in the air. He looked at compass. Compass, it is an instrument that tells the direction. It is kept in the planes. It was not working. Then he tried radio, but it was also dead. Now he was lost in the clouds. His instruments also failed to work. Another aeroplane appeared. When the author was completely helpless and he was not able to decide anything, suddenly another plane appeared before him. It was without light on its wings, but the writer could see the pilot's face. He waved his one hand to indicate him. The writer started to follow him. Now the writer was happy. Followed the aeroplane like an obedient child. The writer was behind the aeroplane. He followed the aeroplane like an obedient child. After some time, the black aeroplane started going down, and the writer came out of the black clouds and stormy weather, safe landing on the runway. Now, the writer safely landed on the runway. He searched the pilot of that black aeroplane to thank him, but he could not find him anywhere. The sky was empty, a mystery for the writer. The writer was very eager to meet that pilot, so he went straight to the control room. There he asked a woman who was on duty about that pilot. She looked at him strangely and laughed. She told that there was no other aeroplane except his. The writer was very surprised. His last ideas. Surprisingly, he was thinking that he had helped him to arrive there. He was without a compass or radio. He did not have enough fuel in his tanks. Who helped him to arrive safely? This is the detailed, short summary of the chapter The Black Aeroplane.